you guys ready to go farming? We're going farming today, guys. Are you guys ready? I can tell you one thing. I'm not well. I get to be water boy today and pretty much load the sprayer for them. But I can tell you one thing. He better stay out of the low areas because he will get stuck. He will get stuck. It's very, very muddy. But that's about all I got. We're loading the sprayer. We'll show you guys loading the sprayer. And then, you know, we're going to go farming. We're going to have some fun today. I tell you what, we try so hard to have nice, clean floors. But in reality, I don't even know why we spend money to have concrete floors in here, because it just ends up, all the dirt somehow magically makes it back up on top of the concrete. Then we're back to dirt floors. We should just kept the dirt floors in here rather than pouring all concrete in here. So I have a list of chemical here on a, look at this nice piece of paper. We'll open her up here. We need smoke, Halix, atrazine, something that starts with an S, and mega fuel. Now if you, we need like, and then I got like how much we need on like this section of the sheet. And if you ever ask me like what this stuff does, I know like Halix kills the grass, and I'm pretty sure the atrazine is like a water conditioner, pretty sure. And then the rest of it, I have no clue what it does. We just do what our agronomist tells us to do, because you know he's the educated one in this circumstance. I think my tailgate, I think she's got a little bit of a bow in her. She may be under a little bit of a load, because you know we got a bunch of extra junk in the back, and we got like 100 pounds of atrazine in here. I mean, look, smoke. You see it? There's smoke right there. I wonder like when we spray it, it'll be like red smoke coming out of the booms. Wouldn't that be cool? Then we should spray at night, and we should like make it like Instagram reels and Instagram posts out of it, and then we could be cool farmers on the internet.
From Central City, Kentucky, the home of True Vine Farms, the one and only Farmer King.
Look at our new present we got. Can you hurry up so I can show them the present?
Yeah, it's probably 20 years old, but we just got it. Well, it's probably been out for 20 years, but we just got one. And we'll see how it works here in a little bit.
Look. We finally invested in a jug rinser. We figured we'd do this enough, we needed a jug rinser.
Well, we were tired of using the one that pokes the back of them.
Yeah. Tell them bye. Oh, he's killing the corn. Look at the corn get ran over. Oh, we need a better operator. Killing corn. Unacceptable. Did you guys see that? We're spraying already and our corn ain't even out of the ground yet. I'm telling you, this year's an awful year and we're just throwing money right out the window. How was that? Did we do good with like dramatizing it and making it more like Gold Rush? Did we do good doing that? Because if you look like right there, you know, this is a replant section that we had to replant. And that over there is like the actual corn we're spraying. And I feel like we did really good on dramatizing, because I bet I had you guys so fooled, as in you really thought that we were spraying corn that hadn't been out of the ground yet. I bet I got you guys so good. Now on a serious note, just take a look across the field. That's just about what every field around here looks like, whether or not it's our field or another farmer's field. That's what it looks like. You got your wet spots are wet and your dry spots are dry, and corn is growing just wherever it pleases this year, because Like right here was replanted because it didn't come up. Right over there was dry and it came up. Planted same day. Just, you know, just pick and chooses this year when it wants to come up. But the corn that did come up, we have to spray it now because the bigger it gets, the harder it is to spray with our tractor. And then once you run over it, it's dead. So if you do it now, it's still probably going to kill it, but you know, there's less likely of a chance of it dying, you know. But back to the gold rush thing, could you tell when I was digging in the ground that was staged? As in, like, I already found a seed and like dug it back up to show you guys, because if I dug a seed for the first time trying to show you guys, it wouldn't have taken 5 minutes to find the seed. So could you tell that was just staged, or did I get that so good too you didn't even know that? It's so hot, man. Like, it's like 75 degrees and it's sunny. My legs feel like jelly. And I just got done eating lunch, and then we've been, well, actually, you guys will go down with me today. We've been working in the chicken house all day today. I need to do some cardio or something, man. I'm out of breath. Maybe it's talking and walking that makes you out of breath. Morning, guys. How are you guys doing on this fine morning? You guys stayed up late. We finished windrowing about 11:45 p.m. last night, and we're back up early ready to go farming with the disc. Except our disc, we're having a little bit of mechanical problems that we're trying to fix, and it sucks right now. It's a pain in the butt. Springs, and I'm just gonna not even say it because it wants to fight every single step of the way. We're gonna leave it at that. Do y'all have any ideas? I'm by myself here, and the struggle bus is it's going pretty good today. Got all 4 tires spinning. Motor revved up to about 600,000 RPMs or whatever you want to say. So I got my come along, because these springs are not the springs for this disc. These springs are probably about 1 inch too long. So we're really struggling here. So anyways, for the ones of you asking, why didn't you just put both springs on at the same time when you slid the pin through? Well, you can't put both springs on because this adjuster right here has two little it has 2 pins that stick out right here and right here that are attached to the centerpiece, which means you have to take these 2 pieces of flat bar and split them out apart. And if you have 2 springs in here, they can't split out far enough to slide your adjuster in. So you gotta do 1 spring, get your adjuster, and then do the other spring. So anyways, I'm by myself, so I'm having struggle just getting the spring compressed. As you can see, our come along here. And what happens is our come along just wants to curl the spring backwards instead of pulling it too. And well, it's just part of being by yourself. So anyways, I got this plate right here that I took a C-clamp and put on here. And I'm gonna let the spring rest against that plate, and hopefully with that plate being there, I have something to have leverage on with our pry bar, and hopefully my big boy muscles will be able to move the spring in and get it into its home. After another 20 minutes of troubleshooting. Sorry, you guys died, but look at this ground. Look how good it's working up. I pretty much got, well, not anymore. I did have big dust coming up. From some reason, 4 inches of rain really makes the ground dusty. Except for that lake over there. There's a brown spot over there in the field. Yeah, it got left behind in the drying process. But other than that, you know, this was all planted. I mean, at least this corn right here came up. Good thing that's about 1/4 of an acre of this whole area. The rest of it got drowned out, and unfortunately, everything got drowned out was the heavy seed. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm at a loss of words as far as that goes, because we had it planted for probably about a couple days, and then, well, you guys remember it. Sorry, I'm getting stuck in the process. We had tornado winds and a storm come through one night, and that storm consisted of about 4 inches of rain within like less than a night. So pretty much a steady, solid, heavy rain for a long time, and that just flooded everything out. Because right here is decap on this hill. This whole hill we've had planted since, and it's grown great because it didn't get flooded out. But everything down here in this bottom part of the field, it's done. It was done. The seed, it was under so much water, the seed just rotted. So now we're back. We're disking it again, and we are preparing to plant again. I tell you what, this day, bye Alex, see you later. She's driving the tractor for me. She's in training. She's old enough now that she needs to start learning a few things as far as operating equipment to sort of help a little bit, you know, if she chooses to or takes interest in it. We don't know yet though. So right now I'm got the field trailer behind me back there, and we gotta go run some fuel to the tractor. And she is bringing the little tractor because I broke a wing on the disc, or spring off of it, not the actual disc wing, and it's super hard to fold up because we have manual wings, you know, our luxury life we have. Anyways, so also H&R AgriPower just left the chicken houses down here, and they were servicing our New Holland that we have, the poultry edition tractor that I show you guys all the time. Last night, let's just say it took a dump, a big dump. It no longer, it'll move in the reverse direction, but it no longer moves in the forward direction. And the technician just came out and finished looking at it, and he has a truck sent out here tomorrow to pick it up, and they're gonna have to tear the whole thing apart as far as the transmission goes, because something's wrecked. And all I gotta say is praise the Lord, that thing's still under warranty. Thank you guys for watching. As you saw, we just started windrolling in the chicken houses, so you guys will be seeing that and some cool stuff we got in the chicken houses, so make sure you keep that in mind. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. So remember, faith, family, farming. See you in the next one.